them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Ready, ready! 70, Indy, Christian, Travis.
Let's go, D, let's go!
Well, we're on first down. It's Evans, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard gain of 43.
Too easy, too easy.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
15, 9, 15.
Now.
Second and 9 now. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
50's the money. And keep it up, keep it up.
Hey, zoom, go, and up.
Contact, no call, and it's third down.
Over the dime looked on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's got Lockett. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys get the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Here's a second and 7. This is caught. That's good for 28 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell.
Cool, guys.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike, 55. Right there. Hey, echo.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
Hey, watch the slant. 80 weapons. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 5.
They'll drop the throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Good play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They got the interception with very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarter.
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got to look at things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Shoot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He'll drop the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Alan Lazard, his 5th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in, and let him fling another one.
Flush to his right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. You can kind of get back even with just one throw.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. Likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Check 37. Check 37. Check 15. Check 50.
Go out. Joker.
Hey.
Ready.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time. Don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Daniel Buchanan. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw here. He's going to launch it for Washington. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to walk one deep left. It's caught at the 10. For Cincinnati score. Tyler Lockett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the run is on here in this first half. Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now.
First down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he didn't turn it into much more.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They'll
look to throw. Complete to Bryant. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
60 Pittsburgh.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
They're
going to look to throw. Taken in there by James Washington. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, he's caught it. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Go!
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59. Watch the curl.
Hey, Alpha!
59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Let's go!
He'll look to throw. Short little throw to Ebron. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep playing it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they're on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make it 24-7.
Steelers 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time.
They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready!
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
64, weak.
Squeeze. At the 41-yard line.
Check 99.
Hey, high 7. 5.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the play. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
70, Indy. Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo. Yes, yes.
Check.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman in our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Now
back to throw. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Oswald good with the extra point. And they'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Or shifts past him. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's a complete set of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First down, Cincinnati.
Come on,
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 37. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some
Here
oxygen
we go.
to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Keep dribbling.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out. He can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. He's going to go deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up being complete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And then for a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in this first half, a 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
This is caught. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Allen Lazard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, then you just go.
First and 10 at the 30.
They look to throw it out on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. A good pickup there. 8 yards on a first down completion.
Complete to Eric Ebron.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
57. Mike.
2nd and 2.
Go.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And now here's another interception. William Jackson one pick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice things happen that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running through the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for them.
Hey, Haywood. Hit it.
Back to throw now. First down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They need to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2-3-score deficit, you stop with the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
60 outlaw.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 50. Mike 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now on third and long, they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. This is not one drop. This is not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Steelers are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
61, matchbox lights.
24, check 24. Check 31.
Hard. Check up.
They start with a give to counter. And he'll be taken down at the 18. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season.
It's a game of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Under 10. Under 10.
Hey, exit. Yes.
Stay at home. Stay at home. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's go, D.
Second and 5. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
talking about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time to the Pittsburgh first.
Two-jet bomber, two-jet bomber.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey!
Banjo.
Let's go.
Right back to cover here on 1st. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. This is counted. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short game. Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll set up the throw.
Yeah, once more, strong looking. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at that nice little drive building right here.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Set. Shift.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. But he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Look at me, zipper.
Banjo. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, come on.
Hit it.
Come get you. Here.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go.
Ready.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Next street, 218, chop.
Check 9. SOS.
Snap.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Able to fight through one, pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny Snell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's just me.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Kill.
Go.
Mike, check.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Trying to stick with Dez. There got too physical. Pass interference.
I like your note there. So physical. Hard for any defender to cover Dez Bryant without drawing a pass interference call.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Slam. Wide. Get wide. Check.
Gone.
High.
Go.
Connor going to try and run it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Let's go now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
25, check 20. Get it.
They'll try the left side. Evans will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, orbit.
Let's go. Max 50, Max 50. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught. Lockett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now in Pittsburgh, it's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right back to him on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Let's go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Defense, let's go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there. As everyone's going to blow up in their faces. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll set up the throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Lane, the rookie from Michigan State.
Down. 15 line. 15 line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Alpha. You draw quarters. Hit it.
It's Conrad still on the ground. And it's a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They need to get points out of that game.
Obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of them, and they've got a good chance of winning this game.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete. What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head. Not be able to believe it.
6 points. They're by the wayside on that one.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
Big rip.
They start the drive with counter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down with a pickup of 11 yards.
61.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. And the run is counter. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
And logo.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. That's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Over 30 yards there. And first down on 3 consecutive runs. He loses the football the second time.
That ball was not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Deuce. Hey, alert 3. Check 26.
Leo. Shoot.
They'll run here with Connor. Oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They go play action here on first down. He lets it fly for Rocket. He's got him in. Complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long.
91.
And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they still get to it. And that's been a real issue for them during this game.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll drop the throw, eluding the pressure, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
They can't stop you,
Alan
son.
Lazard there to make the grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
That's fielded in the end zone. And here we go. Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy. huge. It's almost a coach, what do you want to call him? He's waved the hand. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Maybe do something some other time. But some teams have to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. And they get it done. They got the 4, takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Get it.
2nd and 10. Washington's got it. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. On first down, it's Samuels. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Steelers first down on the pickup of 11 yards. On first down, he'll drop to 3. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Turn up.
Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
Check. Motion out of the backfield. 57's the mic. I got you, son.
Hey. High 7.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Bring it. 57.
You're out.
57. You don't want this. Slam.
5.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for fun.
And they'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.